Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Back to throw. And that is caught. Austin, touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this wild card game.
I love it. Let's go. Let's go win this thing right now. All right, boys, moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it? You already know I want it. Let's go, O-line. You lead the way, I'll follow. We're going to go deuce left, wide trade, 28 toss, X-crack, all one.
A two-point conversion to decide it. Rams looking to move on. Redskins trying to avoid a second straight wild card exit. And they don't convert. The two-point conversion, no good. The Redskins hold. And Fisher's decision to go for two that's not paying off.
Baby. You see what we made of. Haters gonna hate, but y'all gotta come see us. Hey, Ty, man. Pick your head up, man. You'll be back. You all right? You a good young back. You've been playing this league for quite some time, man. So don't worry about the day. It's all right.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, but their Hollywood story falls one act short. This is Madden NFL 17. Welcome to Madden NFL 17. Before we hit the gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite. If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or pro difficulty just to get your feet wet. And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17. Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return here for the Rams. A wild card berth, but the visiting Redskins with a field goal try coming that would effectively end this storybook season. From 39 yards out, Dustin Hopkins. Oh, wait here, whistles on the snap. The kick on the way actually went through, but I think we got a timeout.
You see Jeff Fisher there pleading his case, and you'll see him now running down the sidelines, pleading for another playoff miracle timeout.
Hey, listen up! This is a real good place to be right now! We can take it over! Let's shift it and put the pressure on them!
So now all eyes back on the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
Miss another one. Here we go. You're going to miss it. Miss it.
From 39. Oh! Quinn over the top, and he blocks it! And the Rams fall on the football!
Dang, man. Come on.
This way!
Let's go, Trees. That's big time, man. Let's
So
go.
now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And here comes the rookie quarterback, Jared
All
Goff.
right, guys, this is our time. Let's finish this thing right here. Let's finish it. One play at a time. Run it down their throat. O-line, let's go. Right here. Let's go, man. Just give me the ball.
3 minutes to play. The Rams come up on, without question, their biggest drive of the year. And not a whole lot here to start the drive as the Redskin defense gets him down quickly.
Stopping Todd Gurley's difficult for any defense, but right now for Washington, it's absolutely crucial. A short game given up there, they can't afford to let him break one here.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. Oh, they'll run the end around with Austin. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Tavon Austin over 500 yards receiving and rushing for the Rams this year. Not much there on that play.
No, he's a dual-threat guy, but give credit to the Washington defense. They were able to diagnose that one and snuff that play.
Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 there. 2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this. Now the Rams at 11-5 this year. Some would say surprise winners of the NFC West. Now they need a touchdown to stay alive. On first down, gone. And he's caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Jared Goff, Charles, already the favorite for Rookie of the Year. He's got his guys on the move.
He won the job in OTAs and minicamp not long after he got drafted. How about his presence and his poise in this situation, completing a pass as they try and win a playoff game.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's been more than a decade since either of these teams has won a playoff game, but one of them perhaps just a minute or so away from breaking that streak. He's back to throw. That is caught. And Kendricks is going to score. Touchdown, L.A. And the Rams an extra point away from tying up this wild card game.
All right, boys. Moving on or going home. Season comes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it?
Hey, bro, I'll be open, bro. I'll be open.
We got West right, half left, 372 scat right, Y seam, Z shape.
They will indeed go for two. It's the play of the season right here. The Rams hoping to set up a date with the 14-2 Cowboys. And Austin's got it. The Rams have won. Fisher with a gutsy call, but it pays off, and the comeback's complete.
Let's go, baby. Rams action, baby. Rams action. Let's go. I told you, baby.
Yes, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's big time right there.
got their team. They made the playoffs, and their Hollywood story has at least one act left. This is Madden NFL 17.
Full of fun, I'ma meet you at your front door. So hard to be doing what you really meant for. Beauty, don't I make it look good? Hey, now you drink up all my. Come on, what I'm supposed to do now? And you talking all that. Now come on, you gon' have to back it up. If we get down, come on, you might not ever come down. No, let me get down, not ever come down. Wanna get down. You might never, ever come down. Get to on the ground. Don't run, just stay away. Come on, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it, can't beat it with the big bad dough. Can't see it with this pitch black Gucci frames on. Let me take your off. Let me get the full scope. Hold up, full screen HD. Let me take another picture. Let me pull it to the pre-show. Whoa, cool beans, that's a whole lot of. Let me help you with that. If I get too now, sugar, come on. I might never.
Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact.
Thank you very much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Los Angeles Rams. And he'll bring it a few They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man over the middle. This is quick.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Here's Goff now on second down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket? Throwing on third, Goff. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins will take possession with a 1st and 10.
Let's go! 3-19!
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. LaMarcus Joyner in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Akeem Ayers. able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third.
Here we go now.
Third and long for Cousins. He's got time in the pocket. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 7 on the play.
Yes, this is where the expression staying ahead of the chains comes into play. Good runs like that one set you up well for third down.
Now the first carry for Matt Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Starting 11 here for the offense. It's going to take some snaps here in a second. Wide receiver Pierre Garçon, always been a very good force in this league.
I agree with you totally on that. Even as a youngster, played with a fury, played with force, continues to do that now as a veteran, and knows how to mentor the younger guys.
Let's go. Blue Randy.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
All right, here we go.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. The starters on defense here for Los Angeles.
Mark Barron entered the league as a safety, but really plays much more like a linebacker. One thing we always notice at the end of every game, his
and they still need 8 yards for the first here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. On third down, Cousins surveying the field. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that is going to tie the ball game here early on.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing the kicker call.
Absolutely inexcusable. The kicker's in a defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. One man in the backfield, that's Jones. Throwing is Cousins. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Jones, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Redskins have taken...
Of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Kick it away. It's into the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. They'll give him 8 on the play.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Tackle made that time by Chris Baker. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
3rd and 2. Goff. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got time. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. You'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And the Redskins have an extra man in the secondary here on 3rd. He finds his man. It's Austin. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it. And
time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our... And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Todd Gurley, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. and they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
Now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Now let's go. 3-19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete to the right. This is Garcon.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Detroit! Detroit!
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. Deshaun Jackson. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts to use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
The defense helps the offense out there. Now 5 yards to go on first down. From the gun, here's Cousins. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Here we go now.
Cousins again. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So the offensive unit called the TO. And now we are ready to resume play. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. On third down, Cousins. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
All right, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Unable to connect there on the pass play. So 2nd and 10 here.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
2nd and 10. Goff again, complete. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Goff looking for Brett, intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down now after the pass completion. Second down, Cousins. Docks him with a grab over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards. And one man in the backfield, that's Jones. Throwing is Cousins. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Dustin Hopkins now for the Redskins field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
And fortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So we have come upon halftime, and it's Larry apparently very brief in his report. Thanks anyway, my man, as we're already set for action. Zerline out now to kick this one away. And there's a flag on the play.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Big mistake here by the kicker, kicking it out of bounds.
The one that drives coaches crazy. Keep it in the field of play and let your guys cover.
And the hard count got the defense there. Encroachment and the 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense. Still first down.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
After that nice game there, for the rest of the game, the defense is going to have to respect the running backs as passing threats as well. Not just play them strictly to run the football. They may be able to get downfield and catch it too.
Fresh set of downs here. Cousins with a give to Jones. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. And tough starting field position here.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
It's a gain of 9 yards.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Here we go.
To throw on second down is gone. He'll rifle this one deep right side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
And that play was what every defense is wary of. The big strike attempted downfield, but they were in excellent position. They didn't get fooled, and while he didn't come up with the interception, was able to bat the ball down.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make it.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Third and short yardage, Cousins. So he couldn't find his man there as it falls to the ground.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get
23, make it the 24-yard line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's Goff now on second down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear... my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
All right, here we go.
Goff on third down. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked by Stuart Cravens, the rookie. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down to him.